and welcome to Glamorous Cannes. Actress Blake Lively first broke out onto the international scene thanks to her role in the hit TV show Gossip Girl. Her career has exploded since then, spiced up by her old-fashioned movie star glamour and her Hollywood romance to actor-husband Ryan Reynolds. Here in Cannes, she starred in Woody Allen's opening night film Café Society, and she's also here for French beauty marque L'Oréal. And whether it was the beautiful weather or her new baby bump that did the trick, the actress was certainly glowing. Blake Lively, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
In addition to all of your career as an actress, you're also a mom. I know you have another one on the way. Congratulations. Just being a working mom, I mean, it's hard enough just when you're not in the public eye. How do you manage your balance?
I'm so fortunate to be a working mom that has a job where I get to take my baby with me. I mean, it's easy to say, oh, we have 16-hour, 19-hour days. You know, that's tough to do that, but it's also, when you have your child with you, it's so, it makes it a lot easier. So I feel fortunate that I don't have to leave her each day.
You like jazz music?
At 2 in the morning.
At any time in the morning.
What's Woody Allen like on the set? We know so much about him as the myth. What's the man like? Do you feel like you got to know the man?
You know, he's not out there to become everybody's best friend in a nice way. You know, he's there to work. He writes everything that he does, and so, you know, it all has his DNA. He knows when he has what he wants, and that feels nice to also know that you have a director who's that confident, who has done it enough where they know when they got it.
With your next big project coming up, it sounds like it's the complete opposite of your work on Café Society. Can you tell us just a bit about that and why you chose to make a movie about a shark?
Oh, that one, sorry, there's 2 of them coming on, so I was like, yes, The Shallows. I did 3 movies after having my daughter, and I really chose movies that were vastly different from each other. So I started one called All I See Is You with Mark Forster, where I play a woman who's blind, who has a surgery to actually restore her eyesight, and the effects that has on her relationship. And it's a beautiful psychological, emotional film. And then, you know, that was just so draining emotionally and physically that stepping into a Woody Allen movie, Café Society, which is glitzy, and my character's positive and lovely and effervescent, and I was so excited to not have to do this like weighted emotional thing. And then after that, I thought, well, I now have to do something where I'm different. Torturing myself with a shark. You know, the allure of an isolation movie is something that I think all actors sort of, you know, they feel drawn to. But yeah, you know, and it's a commercial movie. It's a fun movie. These movies are both All I See Is You and Café Society, with smaller films. So I thought, you know, this is putting myself out there in a bigger way, and it was scary and physically demanding, which was nice after having a baby. 10 months after having a baby, forcing yourself to get in shape because I had to do so many of my own stunts. It was, you know, it was a nice challenge. I'm not dying here. 30, 40 yards. It takes them 32 seconds.
Your career as a Hollywood actress is just exploding now, but you got your first big break in television working on Gossip Girl. What did you learn during those years, both personally and professionally, that help you today?
Well, I actually got my first big break in a movie, and Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants was my first job of any kind. So, and I watch it now and I think, oh dear Lord, why did they hire me? I don't know why they hired me, but I still feel very, very grateful for that. And 3 of my best friends came out of that film, and they're actually one of the reasons that I did my television show, because they all had television shows that were great experiences for them. But, you know, it teaches you hard work. It teaches you, you know, learning things on the fly, which seem like probably not the best skill, but when you have to audition for Woody Allen and you're given 6 pages in 5 minutes, and you're used to doing that on your TV show, it's you're good at memorizing very quickly. But, you know, it was really just that the appreciation for hard work, because everybody on that cast and crew works 10 months a year. I mean, we would shoot 16, 18-hour days every single day. And, you know, sometimes 3 episodes at once, 2 episodes at once. So it's a lot of hard work, and you really appreciate the fact that people are taking time away from their families to create something together. So, you know, it gives you that level of appreciation for every single crew member when you step on a set. I think that's probably the thing that I value the most.
Blake Lively,
Thank you. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
The cameras in Cannes have also been focusing on another glamorous actress, but this one is just 16 years old. Her name is Lily Rose Depp, and as you might guess, her father is actor Johnny Depp. Her mother is his former partner, the French actress and pop star Vanessa Paradis, who's also on the Cannes jury this year. Their daughter, Lily Rose Depp, is starring in a sidebar competition film called The Dancer. In that film, she plays a young version of turn-of-the-century icon Isadora Duncan.
Isadora, stay with us. All right, come on now.
Young, beautiful and ambitious. You could say Lily Rose Depp was born to play the role of Isadora Duncan, the famous American dancer. But it isn't her story the director wants to tell. Dance icon of La Belle Époque, Loie Fuller, is the heroine of this movie.
I came across a black and white photo and I saw this swirl of floating fabric and the silhouettes of a woman. I just wanted to know who she was. Then I discovered her face and it overwhelmed me.
Demain, je vous fais passer une audition publique. Et au revoir.
Loie, played by singer-turned-actor Soko, was a pioneer of modern dance. A true visionary, she created controversy and sensation at the time by playing with light and optical illusions.
There are shapes for each movement. For tornado, for half umbrella.
Eventually eclipsed on stage by Isadora, Loie fell into obscurity after she lost the inspiration to dance. Rumour has it she'd fallen in love with her protégé.
I don't think Isadora arrives at Loie Fuller's dance school with the intention of manipulating or seducing her, or ruining her life. I think that when she sees the power she has over Loie, she thinks, I'm going to use this to get what I want in my career.
The film, which is set to hit screens later this year, premiered at Cannes on Friday, marking Lily Rose Depp's red carpet debut.
And we'll leave you now with just a bit more movie magic. Here's a look at all the gowns and the glamour of Cannes. See you soon.